good evening, depending on where you're from. Hope you had a good day or good night's sleep. It's me, Alice. How you guys doing? Hope you had a good day. Hey, Liza, hey, how are you? How's your day been? Are you asleep? Hope you're feeling okay. I had to do a lot of housework today. Cleanings. I just finished. I barely made it, but I made it. That's the most important thing, am I right, guys? I had today we're playing more for Genshin's. Not for Genshin's, goddammit, FGOs. My brain is dead. My brain is officially dead. Guys, can you see that I am exhausted? I've been cleaning a lot. And now my brain is dead, apparently. My day is going good. How's your day going, Alice? Yeah. Clearly not the best if I'm already failing at the start of the intro. God damn it. Well, this is awkward. But yeah. Today we're playing the not Genshins. We're playing the FGOs. The deep breathing stuff. The deep breathing voice. It's certainly something. Let me just switch to the gaming screen and let's act like me saying the wrong game never happened, okay, guys? Resume. I am clearly still mentally in yesterday's stream. You shall give me back in most trying times. Thank you, thankies. Indeed, pray to X. May I not get dementia? Because clearly it's starting already. But yeah, we're doing more of the FGOs today. Lostbelt 4, we're gonna continue. Last stream, we defeated, Vegeta, whose name I totally can't pronounce. There was a plague, and we thought Vegeta healed the plague, and he didn't. He wanted them to, like, die so he could, like, experiment and stuff. And we were like, bruh, no. But when we were out, like, when who healed the people, and we kinda don't know. There's lots of confusion going around currently. And that's kinda it. As always, we know nothing about what's going on, but we'll try to figure it out. I should probably turn up the game audio for you guys. I always forget to do it. Okay. Is it loud enough? It should be loud enough, right? I'm really sleepy these days. It has been really warm, but today it has been like cold and stormy, so my brain can't keep up with all of the weather changes. Do you guys also have that, where you can't really handle the differences in the weathers? Or is it just a me thing? It probably is just a me thing. I can hear the game, but you're kinda quiet. Well, yeah, it's been really weird. The mic, right? The mic is really close to me. And it's like I have like the slider on 100%. And usually that was like enough for me to get into like the red area. But now it's like I feel like the mic has become worse. I've become quieter for some reason. I thought it might be a setting thing, so I tried to change the settings, but I kinda didn't do much. But I also can't just speak louder, cause the walls here thin, and I live with my roommates and I don't want to annoy them. But yeah, I've been trying to fix it, but I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to make sure that the audio is really quiet so you can hear me a bit better, well. But yeah, currently I've been trying to fix it, but I haven't been able to yet. If any of you have advices, I'm always open to them. But for now, I guess we just have to live with stuff not working right well. It's Sedge. How dare you, Mike? How dare you fail me? But yeah, for now I hope if you just turn the volume up, it will be it will be a bit better. Don't have to apply to salads, I know. But still. One day I'll fix it. One day I'll become a tech genius, guys. I hack OBS, I hack the mic, and then it will all work out. But yeah. For now, sadly, the only thing we can do is turn on the volume, I guess. Just see it as ASMR. It's ASMR edits today. Now, shall we start then? Okay, let's just start for gaming games. It's gonna be hardcore now. Yeah, we fought Asclepius, the god of medicine. We defeated him. That's kind of what happened last time. Apparently we're gonna fight someone. So, that's cool. I have no idea who that person's gonna be, but... Okay, let's use Ganesha. I know you guys like Ganesha a lot. Or maybe a Zoko? There's my Zoko. Okay. My body is ready, but I have to look for you making breakfast. Make good breakfasts, then. Make good breakfasts. What you gonna make? Just like, sandwich? Are you gonna be fancy with that? Let's go! Apparently we're fighting monsters. They just keep coming no matter how many we take down. Wait, what's that? What's what? Crap, it's a kid. Most of the town's residents hid after you started fighting, but he must have been left behind. Oh. We need to protect him then. Oh, crap, he tripped. And he's too far away too, huh? Wait. Huh? What's wrong? You fell down? Your knee is injured. Let me see. Wait, but you look... Huh? Good? So you cut it on a rock. You're in the middle of town. The roads really need more work. What? That's why a fall at this speed can produce lacerations like this now I see. I have to remember the size and depth of this wound so I can comprehend similar situations in the future with just a glance. What? Wait. Okay, let me recap. So, this is what Dr. V fought. It was basically like, screw healing people, screw saving people. I just want to like make medicine cooler. But now he appeared again and he's healing him. Are there two casters? Are there like two of the same? Wait, are there two Asclepiuses? To treat it, first we wash it with clean water. Then we apply some of these medicinal herbs. It's not bleeding anymore? Of course not, I just stopped it. Now listen to me, don't take it off until the pain is all gone, doctor's orders. If you can't listen to them, it will mean your fixed skull is a real problem. Don't make me give up on you. I won't. I promise. Thank you, God. That's a good patient. Take care. Guten Tag, süße Frau. I know. Cutie. Good morning, good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope you slept well. I actually wanted to stay awake yesterday for your stream, but I couldn't. Because your stream was like at midnight for me. But next time for sure, Nim. Next time for sure. But yeah, nice to see you here. What the heck, guy? Are you one of those Kamachonly doctors who hides his heart of gold beneath his prickly exterior? What are you talking about? I heal those who need healing and show no mercy to those who would interfere with my medicinal pursuits. It's obvious to it couldn't be simpler. And education is not a bad thing in itself, but why do you insist on prioritizing that over all else? Oh no, okay, so it's the same guy, okay, I thought he was so weird, but it would be like two people, and I was like, what? How can you so casually dismiss everything else wrong with this world or the suffering of its people? You're asking my reasons. That's a new one. It's so blindingly obvious that I don't even have an answer ready. To tell you that, I'd have to pay attention to things I usually ignore and bring my thinking down to the level of my most idiotic of patients. Never mind, there's no point. I'm just going to keep working on kicking you interlopers out of my exam room. Is it like with Vanessa, it was just like Nessa's dad and Nessa's body, but sometimes could it be like the same thing where like there's like two personalities? I don't know. I'm confused. My power was out, I would have been here soon, and the worries was way late. Oh no, your power was out. Hope it didn't like affect anything. It was way late, so I wouldn't have made it anyway. But I hope the power thing wasn't anything serious. Past the average child, and now you're back to raising the dead. Which are you looking for? Praise over devotion. I have no need for either, nor will you stop acting up. You have a very worst sort of patient, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many dead you throw at us. If I can't defeat the great Rakshasa, I can defeat you too. It never fails. It's always the most ignorant patients who make things worse. You should simply have resigned yourselves to assisting me in the study of medicine. Now this is taking long enough that he's shown up. He? Nani? Who? This does not sound good. Hello? It just died again, but I got my phone to 6%. Oh no! Oh no! This is your phone. Currently the sound that we hear is your phone dying them. I know. Isn't it also bad for the fridge? It's last night, I don't know what's going on, but I'm blaming the snow. Okay, let's blame the snow. And let me continue reading. Before we continue. The sound is kinda getting obnoxious, not gonna lie. I'll explain later. All of you would cease combat and get away from there immediately. I knew this was a possibility, but I didn't think it would actually happen now. What? And by this, I mean the worst goddamn case scenario we can think of. Talk about luck not being on our side. What? Master, over there in the sky, it's... Wait, is it the big boss? Why is the big boss coming here? Right, you're supposed to become... You're supposed to be last. I thought he spent his time flying around the Tree of Emptiness. I swear there's nothing worse than amateurish home remedies. This kind of power and Vimana's mobility, there's no need for him to stand around guarding that tree. Especially now that no one besides him can even get close to it thanks to the ocean growing bigger. The only reason he usually stays there is because he typically has no need to go anywhere else. Which of course means that if he does have a need to go somewhere else, he will. Of course, in this particular case, he only knows because I informed him when I found you, as he ordered me to do. Right, that's illegal. That's being smart. You're not supposed to do it. I guess he's actually taking a rare interest in you. Hello, Mr. Evil Big Boss. Hi. Don't call me. So, you are the sole god of this world. The one may say absorbed every other divinity in India. So, you are God too. But you are a tiny, insignificant one. Shut up. You are nothing but a shadow of a once great hero. Don't you dare compare me to your stone divinities. Your insolence is unforgivable. I release every god you have within you immediately. I couldn't agree more. I'm sure you have a divinity linked to this world, Sita. I'm not letting you get away. Yeah, give Rama his 5 back. Okay, but maybe you could not let him get away later. Haven't I told you guys that you don't stand a chance against him yet? In fact, I'm pretty sure we told you to get out of there. Did you not hear us or something? Oh, we heard you just fine, but it's not that simple. I don't think we can avoid combat at this point. Mayday? Wait, this is not good, isn't it? Yes, Master. We can't let our mission end here, awaiting your orders. I'm scared. I'm scared. It was a 2%. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. It does sound like the snow is getting on something to cause for outrages. You go. Sorry to distract. I don't apologize, Nim. I always want to read your comments. I'm just baffled that you guys have snow. Perish? No. I'm not gonna perish. No reason to reach God. Wow, Pepper, thank you for your effect that you pulled on a Juna. But they're great. Cause like for here, right? The last 2 weeks, it has all been like 25 degrees Celsius. So it's been super hot. Actually, yesterday we had a thunderstorm, well, and today it's been colder again. Like it's like going like up and down regards to the weather and the temperature, and it's killing me. Cause like I'm really weather sensitive actually. Hello, not shoddy. Hello, Noka. I see you learned. I see you accepted my status as a 6-meter tall goddess. I appreciate you understanding and seeing the light. Hope you had a good day, Unoka. Hope you had a good day. It's not gonna snow here, sadly. Got too hot now. Yeah, same for me. It shouldn't be at this time of year. It was 80 Fahrenheit the day before, but under 40 Fahrenheit. Which is around 3 Celsius? Damn. Yeah, I mean it's May now, soon April, right? Should get warmer. Yeah, the weather has just gotten crazy in the last years. I like to say it became an alcoholic. It can't stand how humanity is evolving, so the weather has become an alcoholic. That's my theory at least. What do I know? May the weather change suck. Gain resistance to all attacks, what? Immune to all debuffs, excuse me? Ignore raid and invincible? I'm gonna die. Wait, I'm gonna die. Alright, this doesn't do anything. And this doesn't do anything, so I can't avoid getting damaged. Wait, am I supposed... Eh? Right, damage cut, damage cut, damage cut, damage cut. Yeah. I think he has damage cut, so I'm gonna use you, Ganesha. Rested spin is 88 Fahrenheit. Don't know what that is in Celsius. Yeah, me neither. Don't die, Alice. You got this. I'll try my best. I just listened to Sweet Alice and it overpowered the chance for my phone times. Oh my god. It's not doing any damage. Oh no! Oh no! Right. Getting back to you, Nim. Try to save up your phone battery. I don't know if you need to save it for something more important. But yeah, praying. Praying for you, Nim. Praying to which sky chickens and eggs. That the power will return soon. Seems we're all unlucky these days. This is hacks. This is hacks. This is hacking. This is unfair. This is not... Now that I think about it, has he even attacked? Wait, has he even attacked? He's not attacking. Why is he not... I'm so confused. Yeah, stay safe now. Stay safe. A boss like is the fridge where nothing gets bad and stuff. I don't know if your heater also like. I don't know if you need a heater. It's like how hot it is. But I hope you can use it. He's not attacking me. Why is he not attacking me? 28 Celsius is 82 Fahrenheit, so maybe around 29, 30. Like, in my village, my town, we actually had like 40 degrees Celsius once in the summer. I think, and it was really bad. It was like the hottest that I ever had. Yeah, what's going on? I'm so confused by this battle. It's fine, I'm sure there's power bro. Hopefully though, but sure as a waste still got a late day. So I was excited to get to watch Alice, so Alice live again. Okay. I mean, at least right. If you have power bro, it's good. What's another odd KFGO? You can summon God Arjuna Wizard. Just so you know. You can summon God Arjuna, just so you know. He is a playable character. This is one of the few times where FGO gave us the Hush bundle, but we can actually play. I think the food stuff is okay because I'm not opening it. That's true. Yeah, because we had like some power outrages here as well. It's really always annoying. Like when it happens. I'm scared. Okay, now he's attacking. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Wait. How am I? Huh? Okay. You're supposed to lose, guys. You're supposed to lose. It's all okay. It's all going to Kikaku. It scared me. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to do this? The way he just also didn't attack until this time. What a chat. I blinked out of sheer boredom. In the infinitesimal span of a blink, I had a dream. How unusual. It was a dream about a foolish war. A war that started for laughable reasons, persisted in absurdity, and ended in trivialities. I'm so confused.
There's something there. Something within my memories fighting alongside my beloved friends and brothers. Wanting nothing more than to grant their wishes, my arrows found their way into every one of our hated enemies.
And so this is the Juno's backstory, right? Because he's an archer?
I fought earnestly, with no shame, proud to be counted among my brother's ranks. But even so, something nagged at me deep within my heart. Something dark and wriggling. As I grow bored of even that, I open my eyes, and once of darkness fades away, I forget that I ever dreamed at all. God has no need of dreams.
Okay. I'm so confused. Autonex output. It's dropping. Systems overloading. Wait, please, I'm not done for yet. Wait, March? You bastard, I can't afford to lose. If I can't protect Alice and her companions, then who? Oh man, I guess I wasn't good enough after all. Himbo kinda asked me to take over for him, I just can't. Wait, what?
Guess I failed yet again.
Excuse me?
Well, was this a satisfying diversion? No, I am just disappointed. These people who survived my reconstruction, I thought maybe they were special.
Excuse me?
But they were not worth verifying. Although, what did I verify? I feel no need to understand. Hey, first you had me to call you, now you're just up and leaving? What do you want me to do with them?
Ganesha is the girl, yes. Ganesha, he, took over, the body of a girl. Because this is fate. And gender bending is wrong.
I no longer care.
Excuse me, did we just die? Wait, what happened?
Messing things up and capriciously leaving out as soon as he gets bored, huh? He's got alright. Guess this means I can do whatever I want with them. At least he didn't obliterate them with the divine punishment. Okay then. Let's hurry up and end this already, so I can get back to my research.
Hey. Are you serious? None of you can even move? Peppy? Can you help us?
I guess there wasn't any point in choosing after all.
Because he thinks he's gonna die anyway.
I knew I was a hopeless dead end. Thanks to my Rojinsu, the only power I was born with, I couldn't help but be enlightened about that. So I never needed to lie to myself. I don't even need to remember when I began, because I always knew from the start. My life has no value. I'm just a pitiful jester born to a pitiful world. So then why did I make that choice? Why was I holding on so hard? Right, of course. It's because if I die here and now, when if nothing else, these feelings would have been worthless and they won't be erased. In that case, maybe this is an end I can accept.
But I don't. Excuse me? Huh? What's going on? Wait. Okay. What, my specimens.
I'm surprised this place turned out to be a land of the dead, or did I just pick an odd time to visit?
Huh? Oh, Wait! That was one of the cryptas! I'm confused what's going on. Same. So apparently Gadijuna just tried to kill us all. And, Kasta, the enemy Kasta, tried to kill us. And just now David, one of the cryptas, aka one of the people making the Lostbelts, aka our #1 enemy, just saved us. And I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm so confused.
What in the world? What are you doing here, David?
Yeah, that's what I like to know. Why did you save us? I thought you're supposed to kill us. I'm so confused. Aren't you supposed to be in your own Lostbelt? What? My brain can't comprehend what's happening anymore. So he's supposed to be in his own Lostbelt, and he just went nope. Guess he just wanted to visit Pepper, which is understandable. The crypta? David Sam White. Crypta with the most talent of them all. I thought he was off raising another Lostbelt. And what's that? Is that a servant? Oh? Oh, who are you? Being me asthma around was too strong for us to probably observe them. But I was just able to get an idea on the scale. It's a grand servant. Oh my god. Okay. Just so you guys know, grand servants, right? Basically, there are different classes in servants, right? There's archers, there's lancers. Grand servants are like the number one in those classes. So there's like a grand caster, a grand saber and stuff. So if this is a grand servant, what this basically means is that his servant is really effing strong. How did he do this? What's this about? Who are you and what is... Ayo? What's going on? Ayo? Hey? Yama. Also known as Yamaten. Passing judgment on the dead. What a joke. Death is meant to be eaten. Life is meant to be sacrificed. Given the dead freedom will never pass in my world. And you are? So I consumed them, but they tasted terribly. Proves I haven't been eating anything decent. Okay. Try to stay behind me. Remember, this isn't your land. Did anyone ever teach you not to drink the tap water when you travel? FGO finally throws me a bone or a person with giant thank you, FGO. Yeah, sometimes I'm really thankful for the recaps that they do. Because I'm pretty sure they told us his full name at some point and I completely forgot. Good point, I'll be more careful. Besides, we didn't come here for food. I think there's a 70% chance that the servant that David has is a girl, knowing how FGO works. So I'm just gonna give him a female voice. David. He's not even looking this way. How dare you not look at me? Why are you here? How are you here? You can't just show up and surprise me like this. I didn't have any time to prepare my hair, so miss. Oh, you've got to give me some warning. And why is he blushing? Pepper? Sass? Should I have waited? You look like you were in trouble, so I thought I would. I mean, don't get me wrong, you definitely saved my life, and I appreciate it. But seriously, what are you doing here in India? As the Grandmaster, what servants are meant to become, or just rare to become one? It's really, really, really rare. I don't think we canonically yet have a grand servant, because we're really special. I think Merlin is the closest to becoming a grand servant, but he was like, nah, I hate the title, so I'm not gonna become one. Because he's Merlin. But yeah, grand servants are known to be really, really strong. Like, they're a really big deal. They're really rare. I came because of the way you were behaving in our last meeting. I wasn't sure if it was because things were going well or poorly for you, but I found it strange that you didn't say anything about how things were going in your Lostbelt. We may have an agreement not to interfere with each other's Lostbelts, but there are no rules against making personal contact. I acted on intuition rather than logic, and then only because I consider you a friend. Aww. Was that out of line? Aww. You know what, David? When I first saw you, I thought you were a douchebag. But I see you are just a wholesome bro. I like you, David. I suddenly like you.
Oh, no, not at all. It's just this is a Lostbelt, you know? You can't just log in and out of them, right? We can't now, but fortunately we know someone who can.
Oh, no. God damn it. Hello, whether it's kidnapping, assassinations, or coup d'etats, NFF Services is ready and waiting to assist. That said, I was pretty preoccupied with my own affairs. I was hoping to avoid answering business calls for a while. But you know, there aren't many people like David around, right? So I thought it would be worthwhile to have Mommy a little favor without befalling God getting in my way. Hello, Glenskaya, how you doing?
Well, if it isn't Alice. Not doing so well, I see. Don't worry. I'm doing my best to determine the humans here just as much as you'd expect.
I read with this NFT service. Yeah, I always have to be like, it's NFF. It's NFF, Alice. It's NFF. To be honest, let's be real with that. Koyanskaya would totally go on and, get an NFT service. She would totally invest in the blockchain, let's be real. That's, I think Nim died. F. Nim's phone. You tried your best. I'm proud of you.
Let's just say I don't want to draw too much of his attention right now by doing as I please. So in the meantime, just think of me as a beautiful tour conductor, keeping a silent but watchful eye on a group of students on a field trip, and don't pay me any mind. While I was at it, I thought this would be a good chance to certain the extent of this woman's abilities. They didn't come cheap, but you needn't worry about that.
I'm kind. Oh, you're still alive, Nim. It's good, it's good.
Savin is... what? Anyway, what happened to you? You contracted Savin is nowhere to be seen and you're fighting alongside our enemy.
I pray for your phone, Nim. I feel so bad for your phone. It's holding on dear life.
It was worth a few minutes it took to see this for myself, but I can't imagine how you got to this point.
Oh, well, I told bros.
It's because I can't go along with this god for this Indian Lostbelt over the way he does things. But I couldn't criticize him in front of Gishtaria, since one of the points god alter ego disciples were involved. Why can't you get along with him? His way of doing things may be unusual, but his logic appears sound. I guess it's a matter of taste, lifestyle, aesthetics, principles, that sort of thing.
Exactly, basically. Imagine this is actually Pepe's like logic. Exactly, he's not my type, so I don't like him.
I guess, to put it another way, it's because of who I am. So you haven't turned your back on the Cryptospan. In that case, there's no problem.
Of course not, I would never abandon you guys. Oh, he's so cute.
But I can't abandon these kids either. Now that things have come to this, I'm planning on helping them out until this is over. One way or the other.
Power is back on for now. Patchy patchies! Patchy patchies! Congrats! I'm glad to hear that. We should see if it stays on, but I don't want to risk doing stuff again with PC waiting for the internet to connect. I can see that, I can see that. But yeah, hope the power stays on for now. Buenos dias, Liminellas, and chat. Hello, Flora. Buenos dias. Probably pronounced it really wrong. Hope you had a good day.
I see. You're a good man, Yorenji.
Huh? Who? God damn it. Scandinavia Pepperoncino? Is a false name? No. No. No, 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 no. I don't accept that. No. No, it can't be a false name. No, his name has to be Pepe. No way. His name is Murenji? I actually feel offended right now. I feel hurt. I feel betrayed. It's fine. It's fine, Pippi. You, you're the Pippi in our heart. Eh? Wait, Myogenji? Okay, we're not gonna elaborate on this then? Okay, I see how it is.
Can you defeat this god? You're already moving past it like it never happened. Anyway, I'm trying, but honestly, it's a real challenge. I mean, I don't suppose you have any advice for me, do you? So you're up against a perfect god, huh?
I love how David is just like, you don't like working with him. That's valid. David sounds like a really good bro. I thought he was a douche, but he's like a pro. He's a bro pro. A pro bro, if you say. If you mean. If you want.
No, I don't have any advice. The more godlike a goddess, the stronger they are. It's pointless to even try to fight a perfected god.
Says stuff doesn't elaborate. Shared energy. Yeah. But definitely seems to sum it up.
Tell me something I don't know. You should change your plan of attack. You can't take something away from someone who has nothing, but you can always take something away from someone who has everything.
Aha. So you're saying I should try to slow him down? His smile looks so wholesome.
I have to go now. Guess we didn't have time to celebrate our reunion. Don't tell Vladimir about us. I may not have violated the agreement, but it still doesn't look good.
Oh, are you headed back now? Thank you for traveling with NFF. Totally not NFT. Okay, everyone, I hope you don't mind if we step off for now. Don't worry, I'll be coming back very shortly. Damn. His smile looks very precious, right? Like he looks like a cool badass, and then he smiles and he just looks like a bebe. He looks like a meow meow. Like a cute little bebe. He looks very precious when he smiles, honestly. Did he just look at me right before he left? Oh, shush. He looks like someone else we could like get along with well. Kristana Kurika. Okay then. Between our Crypta and that Ming showing up out of nowhere, it's from one thing after another, but never mind that now. You there, field team? I trust you can move now. Right, I forgot that the enemy cast is still a thing, right? He's just like waiting, like just standing there listening to us. Of course, it bought us more than enough time to get out of that predicament. Master, Juna has left where few are dead now and the crypt has gone. And we even have an idea of Pepe's real name now. Damn, Ganesha. Damn. It's true, we have Blackmail material now. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, just forget you heard anything. Yeah, for me, you are Pepe. You are Pepe Wancino. We have a bigger fish to fry right now. I feel much better. It's just something about a sunstroke of luck that puts you in a good mood. Alrighty, let's strike back while the iron is hot.
A sunstroke of luck, huh? I just hope it's not a prelude to a greater stroke of bad luck. You're right, it looks like I have to put it out of my mind for now.
The next load production sequence successful. Output has stabilized. Penny Mikasa is standing menacingly. He's just T-posing, hoping that we run away. Asclepius appears to still be reeling from David's surprise attack. Now's our chance, Master. Okay. Seems we have to fight him yet again. Okay. We're gonna use Lakshmi. We're gonna use... Yeah, I think this party combo should work. Okay, guys. Let's go. It's time to actually defeat Caster, because apparently we didn't do it last time. Good to know. Yo, buff, buff. Ooh, nice. Okay. It's time to defeat him this time. Get some attacks. And it's time for violence. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's go. I like that I'm getting healed. I don't know why I'm getting healed, but I appreciate it. Okay. Time to use Phenobopantism. Let's go. Oh, finally she actually says the name. It's one strong skeleton, must have drank a lot of milk while he was still alive. Ah, that's true, it's true. You have to drink your milk, guys. You have to drink your milk. I had one that maybe that is a myth. That the milk actually isn't doing much for your bones. It was actually a lie. I don't know, I've read a lot of weird milk stuff lately. I watched a documentary about corporations and milks and how about they... some weird stuff back in the days when they had too much milk. I had to like research a lot of corrupt corporations for like for my study course, so my mind is now full of weird conspiracy stuff. I have seen the truth. Okay, you hear a lot of shuffling right now. I currently have a juice box and I'm gonna drink out of from. So sorry for the noises. It's like child-sized, but you know it's better than drinking nothing, and it was on discount, so I bought them. But don't tell anyone I'm drinking like out of children's juice boxes, okay guys? This is my dignity, okay? My dignity is at hand. I just saw it all and knows the truth. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it all. The weird IKEA effects that I know of, as an example. I just know much more about IKEA than I ever wanted to know. It's weird. Okay. I think it should be pretty easy. Okay, let's do an art chain. So... do you like Capri-Sun juice boxes? I wouldn't call them juice boxes, but yeah, I like Capri-Sun. Capri-Sun is pretty nice as a drink, right? Especially in the summer. They're like really fun in the way they scrunch up as well. Maybe that's just me being weird. Okay. But his one doesn't attack. Right? I think it's really funny how like Capri-Sun, it's like pronounced really differently depending on where you are. The German way we pronounce it is Capri-Sonne, by the way. How does it make you guys feel? It's actually been a while since I had Capri-Sonne. What flavor was the juice? The one that I'm currently drinking is apple and cherry. I also had like a pure orange one, but it's really like spit out. So I'm not the biggest fan of that one. I like stuff with cherry and like strawberries in it. I also like with like grape juice. I really like that as well. Same with banana. Banana juice is also nice. Apple and cherry sounds delicious. Yeah, it's surprisingly really yummy. It's like a really small box. It's like 0.2 liters. It's tiny. I actually wanted to get some Starbucks today. Because you know Namo donated yesterday for me to get a venti cup. So I did like a lot of research on the website. Because Starbucks, like, it's not beginner friendly at all. Can you just say that? Like you want to order a small cup and they like hit you and like stab you and throw you out on the back alley for even daring to say small, rather than tall. So I was like, what kind of coffee stuff is there? And I figured out, okay guys, don't judge me on this, okay? Apparently, cappuccino is just iced coffee. If I was just normal, if I was just like espresso or like cappuccino or something. But apparently cappuccino is like just iced coffee, like creamy iced coffee. I didn't know it. But now I know, I've been enlightened, okay? I've been enlightened. Become smarter. And like, the cappuccino sounds really nice, so I wanted to get one, but then it was like storming, and it was like windy, and was raining. So I didn't end up getting one. And I'm sad. But yeah, Starbucks is so confusing. Which is like, I remember like the first time I ordered there, I was just like, can I get a small hot chocolate? And I'm like, what? A small hot chocolate? And I think that's when I realized that this idiot never ordered something from Starbucks. And then we were like, want any toppings? And I was like, you can get toppings? It's like, your hot chocolate? So I looked up, right, in the menu. They don't have the toppings or like syrups like on the menu. So I was just like, but what are the options? And then we were like, vanilla or like caramel. And I was so thankful for the cashier. I don't know if I paid extra for the toppings or the syrups to my hot chocolate, as they didn't have the prices written down anywhere. But at this point I was just afraid to ask. I was just afraid to ask at this point. Yeah, but I expect you to know they shouldn't. How dare you? I'm a dumb. How are you supposed to know something? There's no way to get to know that stuff. I had to Google how to order. I actually Googled this, guys. How do you order stuff from Starbucks? And then also, what can you order in Starbucks? I had to Google this. And then I checked the Starbucks buying guide. I kid you not, I checked out the Starbucks buying guide. Yeah. I don't like Starbucks because of this. You know, it tastes good and all, but at least please write down your menu. Please stop confusing me. I beg of you. Cappuccino are usually hot, but you can get them cold. You can get cold cappuccino? I don't... I'm just so confused at this point. Why do I have so many chino? Right? Except pepperoncino, right? Red one's fine, but why have I so many chinos? I have so many coffee types. Isn't it all just coffee? Isn't it just coffee? Sorry? Isn't it all just coffee? So why do we have so many coffee names? It doesn't make sense. I do like we have a puppuccino. What? What is a No. Please explain. I'm too dumb for this. What is the Cheeto thingy? What is this Cheeto now? What type of Cheeto is it now? Please explain. I need answers. If you don't know anything, just say whipped cream. You can never go wrong with whipped cream on Starbucks. Yeah, but after the syrup stuff, they were like, you also want whipped cream, so I thought it was like an additional thing, you know? I thought it was an additional thing. It's a cappuccino for... I thought... For dogs? Dogs can drink coffee? It's just whipped cream, I think? Wait, so is it a cappuccino? It's just whipped cream. I'm so confused. I'm confused. I don't get it. So it's like for dogs, but even if it's just whipped cream, right? Isn't that still bad for your dog? Because like cats, as an example, are lactose intolerant. But like, is it good for dogs? Like, can their dogs eat dairy? Is a dairy queen over there? A dairy queen? What's a dairy queen? I put a dark treat on some ice cream? Oh, is dairy queen like a type of ice cream? Oh, when I put a dark treat on some ice cream? I guess dogs can handle dairy then, huh? I guess I learned something new today. I'm sorry, I'm really ignorant on a lot of things. So dogs can eat dairy, huh? You can buy a good cappuccino, huh? I learned something new. I don't think I'll ever have to use this knowledge, but now I know, See, and we don't tell you this, right? We don't tell you this is an option. We don't tell you anything in Starbucks. Dairy Queen is basically a fast food restaurant. Oh, okay. I don't think we have it here in Europe. I genuinely have never seen that. I've been in some countries in Europe and like in bigger cities as well. I don't think Dairy Queen is a thing in Europe. Maybe I'm wrong. It's basically a fast food restaurant that sells burgers and blizzards and ice cream treats. You know what? I give up. Google. What is a blizzard? Dairy Queen. Soft serve mechanically blended with mixing ingredients? Okay. I see. It doesn't look really appetizing. But I see what it is. Wait, my mom died. No, wait. No, I didn't pay attention, goddammit. I got distracted with all food talks. But we'll do it. God damn it. know, this is what happens. Education. This is the problem of the education system, guys. It makes you fail at, like, FGOs. This is what happens if you stay ignorant, guys. These are the dangers of using Google. Someone died. 2 people died, in fact, from using Google. You saw it all here on stream. Okay, how do I do this? Can I do this without using my command spell? Hopefully I can. Okay, you got this, Alice. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Da 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 da. I think we can manage. I think we can manage it without reviving. I'm just too much of a pro gamer, it seems. And Noble Phantasm looks so cool. Like, her's one of my favorites, actually, from every... It just looks freaking awesome. Ouch! For the power of Diary Queen, I only beat you! Let's go! I love the sounds that Lancelot makes, man. So weird. We did it! We did it! Oh, I got a custom monument, nice. I needed one, actually. Damn it, can a doctor really accept his death at the hands of a violent patient? No, definitely not. Sleepiest is making an escape. I prefer not to let him get away, given how he's our current priority target. Can you go after him? No way. I'm so exhausted I can barely move as it is. He sounds like an upset stomach. Wow. Wow, Floran. I don't even know what to say to this. I don't even know what to say to this at this point. We still haven't recovered from my wounds that Juna inflicted on us. We just have to call this one a draw. With grief, now that the battle's over, I expect the townspeople will come out of hiding soon. It would be a lot of trouble to explain what just happened to them, so we leave now. Sounds good to me. Why don't we head back to Yaval village, Deval was it, and plan our next course of action our way? You seem awfully pleased about all this. Do I? I didn't think I was acting any different than usual. Something's definitely up, Muranji. Don't? Aww. Oh, he's such a fun person to tease. Everyone Sheen is definitely a superior name, but I'm gonna call you Muranji just for that reaction. Okay, you win. If you want to know what my stuff so badly, I'll tell you on the way. Let's go! Let's go, Pepelova! Let's just leave before the locals start throwing stones at us for assaulting an Asian god or something. Mash? You okay? Yes, I'm fine. Well, not fine. I'm just as exhausted and hurt as everyone else is. I was just thinking about something else. Now that we faced a junior directly, it's clear just how overwhelmingly powerful he is. And not just as a lone fighter. I could tell he was on a completely different scale. Almost like he was competing with the ground itself to see who was stronger.
Please don't misunderstand me, Master. I'm not about to give up by any means. I'm just saying, analytically speaking, Vegeta is undoubtedly the most powerful god in this world. And the more I think about how we could hold our own against him, the more I come up blank. Even if we succeed at defeating the local power and reducing his power, will it really make any difference?
We'll figure something out with Pepper. With our pork jam Pepper. Yes, you're right, I'm sure it will be fine. Okay, Master, shall we start heading back? Our first order of business, get Pepper to tell us his full name. He actually looks angry. Not you too, Mushy. I love how we're like, okay, we have like tons of things to plan, so Murenji, what's your full name? But I want more backstory from Pepper. Let's go! Okay, let's start this one, guys. It's time to get to know Pepper. Hypes! People and the girl, wow. What a title, what a title. Honestly, I don't think the name on your birth certificate matters that much. I agree, actually. What really matters is what people think of you and what they call you. It says so much more about who you really are than a name in some database ever could. Just look at all the famous historical figures who aren't known by the names they were given at birth. He even had some in Chaldea, like Billy the Kid and Blackbeard, right? So there's no reason I can't. I mean, I agree with you, but I also want to know more about you, so spit it out. Will you listen to me? This is important, damn it. Oh, the hell of it. It's Aro, okay? Aro Murenji. It's actually a pretty cool name, isn't it? It's a really uncommon name, right? My old name is Murenji Aro. Oh. Murenji Aro. So that's your real name? I had a feeling you are Japanese. No, I didn't. Figures. Where the heck did Pepperoncino come from, by the way? Actually, I'm curious about that. Pepper getting mad is cute, yeah, I agree. So you had your suspicions all along that the others know? I actually didn't. I actually genuinely believed your name was Scandinavia Pepperoncino. You're surprisingly observant, aren't you, you little W? I'm impressed you figured that out before I did, but I've known Pepper long. I sat by head. No, I didn't figure it out. I guess I still have a lot to learn about being more observant. Yeah, once again, I didn't figure it out. Anyway, it just really doesn't mean anything to me, so I'd rather you just keep calling me sexy Fifi as always. I never called you it. In fact, don't even bother calling me that other name, because I won't respond. Awful. And don't ask me anything else about where I came from or where I was before Chaldea. Besides, there's nothing that isn't in my teammate profile. All you need to know is that after I left Japan for the West and started really enjoying my life, one thing led to another, and it ended up getting to know some people at the clock tower. Eventually, Marisbury invited me to Chaldea, saying that common experience was just what he needed to make up for the academic bend of all other mages. And now here we are. So then, you must have been born to a mage family, right? Shukendo, was it? I love to learn more about it since it's the foundation of highest magecraft and all. Please? Don't try to mock a whole little girl appearances thing, it's the meaning. Damn. Pepper just killed freaking Da Vinci, man. I've heard that Shugendo is a mixture of Buddhism and mountain worship unique to Japan. Did Marisbury bring you on to serve as Team A's guide or perhaps an overseer of sorts? Survival is crucial when reshifting to an unfamiliar location after all. Perhaps it was your job to keep an eye on Vavas and ensure they could survive even in harsh environments. I'll say it was something like that, I'll leave it there. I remember you saying something about being able to use divine power before. But then how come the name of the styles you used in battle don't sound anything like Shugendo? It's just cause I can't make them up.
That's just cause I made them up myself. Traditional names are just lacking a certain je ne sais quoi. I don't know what? Do you know what je ne sais quoi means? Wait. Je ne sais quoi. Meaning. I don't know what. Oh, that was kind of correct. Je means I, ne means no, sa is a part of to know, and quoi means what. I don't know what. I was correct. So we are lacking a certain I don't know what. I don't think you really know what it means, Pepper. Anyway, as much as I love me, I love a different topic of conversation even more. Shouldn't we be discussing our next course of action? He makes a good point. Honestly, I don't care what his name is. We should be trying to figure out how we can possibly take down Arjuna. I guess. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I do think we're on the right track, but I can't help but think we're still missing something crucial. Like more of Pepper's backstory. Alright, enough stalling. You've got something in mind, don't you? Huh? Who, me? Pippi trying to change the subject. Don't let him. I have tried. If the game doesn't allow me to. Yes, you, it's obviously you know something. Just like you did earlier, it's written all over your face. Ha. You got me. David really is something else. I guess this is what you call natural intuition. The more godlike a goddess, the stronger they are. That's it in a nutshell. And it's exactly what we needed to be reminded of. Now, what do you mean? It couldn't be more basic. Think about it. What makes a god a god? Is it what I think it is? Belief, right? Here, let me put it another way. Which kind of god do you think is stronger? One nobody's ever heard of, or one everyone believes in and prays to? So it is the prayers and the belief, so... Right? Because like the only way God is a god if everyone believes he's a god, right? Because it's something that's tied to belief. So if no one believes he's a god, he isn't a god. Is that what Pepper is trying to say? I see. Basic indeed. The facts so elementary that I failed to consider it. I can't tell if you're serious or if this is just sore grapes. There's something similar for servants too. I think it's called a fame bonus. Oh yeah, now that you pointed it out, it really is a simple problem. Right, because servants are more famous, they're more powerful. The reason Arjuna is a god here isn't just because he collected every divinity in this land for himself. It's also because the people here worship him as a god. But what would happen if they didn't consider him a god anymore? His divine strength would be reduced. Precisely, Director. I still don't get it. I mean, I actually do get it, but I still don't get it, apparently. That means if pure people will believe Arjuna is a god, the weaker he'll become. And actually super popular, so I don't have any idea what it feels like to have faith when you fade away. No, really. I see, so this is like asking me I can be a greater hero if India that knows me, or was India that doesn't. By virtue of who I am, I can of course be a great hero in either, but there's still bound to be a difference. If these two versions of me were to throw their Brahmasters at one another. The Brahmasters? The victor would surely be the one from the India that knows me, and there would definitely be an observable gap between the two. Now I get it, so then how can we get people here to stop believing in Arjuna? We're already heading somewhere where we can figure it out. Diva. Right. Hell-like group of people. Then you're saying my resistance was not for naught after all? Not at all. If anything, you already did the hardest work of making our first toehold. I'm super grateful. To be honest, I have had my doubts about my actions here. Well, I never doubted my conviction that this world was wrong and desperately needed to be fixed. I did wonder if my efforts here were meaningful and whether there was anything to be gained by involving the people of this land in my fight. As war I started, people have gotten hurt. I may be a queen and a commander, but I am not so saintly as I am made out to be. I still have doubts. I do believe in what I'm doing, but I'm not so naive that I never thought to question it. I've never forgotten what one of the locals told me back when this began. They said what I was doing was meaningless, but I was pointlessly endangering innocents, even getting them hurt. But it wasn't meaningless after all, was it? It sure wasn't. The village is showing us the way forward. Now we just need to keep spreading the gospel, so to speak. It might not be easy, but your village has proven that these people can change their minds. Who's to say the same can happen somewhere else? You're right. Once we go back to Deval, I'll talk to the villagers and ask them to help us spread this movement. I expect the people of this land will be much more receptive to them than it would be to someone like me.
Oh! Hey! What up? Welcome. Nice to see you again. How's your day been? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it.
Sure, but every movement needs a charismatic leader like yourself, you know? A movement to get the people here to resist the current state of our world. I know it would help us, but... I see you've realized the paradox of this plan, Mashi. Figured you made.
What? Is it paradox? Wait. A movement to get the people here to resist the current state of the world. Oh, is it because when we get like, yeah, no, I don't get a paradox. I'm stupid.
You know, I think I even feel lighter on my feet now.
Speak for yourself. All the bad karma I racked up as an unemployed bum is still weighing me down. I wish there was a wagon or something here right now. I wouldn't even have to have any seats. Really, I don't care what I ride on as long as I don't have to walk. Woohoo! Did you just jump on me? Like I'm the one who should be giving you a ride, you weird cat thing? Ganesh has to know me, a pack mule. You think you're more important than a god? I mean, you're really cute, so I guess you can ride, but still. Foo. Cute? He said something different. He said for cute. I know what it means, but it sounds cute. Just like everything that food does. So is he trying to make an ocean here? I mean, Rich does seems like you would definitely pass it. Okay, let's check out Diva. Okay, we need a saber and an assassin. Alright, let's use you, Lakshmi. Let's use an assassin. Let's use Jack. And let's use Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go! Oh nice, we're getting closer to the destruction of the world. It's good. Oh no! A village! Oh no! What happened here? Lady Yakshmi, you're back, thank goodness. I'm glad you're alright. Where in the world? No, wait. I know what happened here now. It's them. Oh, it's a divine beast? Yes, it's a sacred beast. A number of them suddenly showed up all at once, even though no one had died in the Caliban attacking us. We can figure out why later. Right now there are buildings being destroyed and people being attacked. I'm sure you know what it is we need to do, Master. We have to help them. Damn it, I knew it. Does this mean you won't let me forget after all? Kaiba, draw your last pathetic card, Yui, so we can end this duel. You activated my trap card! What? The first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so good. I heard that the manga was much more serious. It apparently had guns in it. And death. But the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Really was so good. I should maybe rewatch that at some point. I remember really liking it as a kid. But I feel like no season was ever as good as the first one, right? I think they also finally stopped making new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, which is good. Because they weren't that good. I love how Kaiba just punches his knives. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna swing my knife like crap. I'm just gonna punch it. He's such a chat. Let's go. Okay, we're doing this. By the way, for anyone who's currently starting to simp Kaiba, I just want you to remind, you, he's married. I'm really sad. I've tried to get his wife, his yandere wife, but I failed. So now he's still wifeless. He's still maidenless. Wait, we're making new ones? Next one is gonna be about this card called Sky Strike over man, guys. God damn. I should just stop. There's like no need to make so many of them. He just really punches the knives more to check. I know. No, Jack, don't die. Put it down. He's maidenless well, we need to offer him in a court. Yeah, it's annoying. Because I really wanted to get his wife, but I wasn't able to summon her. I like his wife is Brunhilde. And the Valkyrie. That design is super cool if you Google it. Like it just looks really awesome. But I wasn't able to get his yandere wife. And I'm sad. But maybe I can get her swimsuit version. Can you still summon for her if the banner's gone? No. There's some, like a few servants that you can get always. But like the majority are limited servants that you can only get when like the banner is up. And I believe Brunhilde is one of those servants you can only get when her banner is up. Crap, sorry Jack. We tried your best. Now, this is taking longer than it should have. But yeah, her summer version is gonna show up soon. I have her summer version on like my Japanese account that I'm not using at all. It's really cute. Like with the summer version, the art changes, right? Like when you send them, their art changes. And like in the summer version, her last art piece is her holding out her hand, and Sigurd, right? He has like a costume where if you like his final art piece is him holding her hand, so it's like them two having like a couple picture. It's so cute. Summer version is like the swimsuit version of the characters, yes. The females get like their own servant, and the male ones always get like costume and nothing else. Because FGO likes to bully us. It sounds adorable. It is. Like, there are like just a few married couples in FGO, like Mama and Sita, right? And Sigurd and Brynhilda. But it's always so cute. It's wholesome. And you're always much more sad if you don't get them together. But soon. Soon I'll get to life, Sigurd, I promise you. Abby is actually also getting her summer version, which I thought like her design is really well drawn. Cause like Abby's artist is the one that did Ina's character design. The artist is super good. Okay. It's time to show us what you can do. Hello, Momo! Nice to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. Is it like morning or evening for you? We're currently like battling. And I don't think we're gonna fight William Tell in this episode. I guess I kinda overshot it. I didn't even know there were married people in FGO except for one of the FGO anime, but it wasn't the homunculus girl that had the berserker. You mean Frankenstein? Yeah, there are a few married couples, which I think is nice. Usually in gacha games, right? They're like, no, this is your wife who you have spandal, so they like shy away from it. But I think it's nice to actually have like married couple people and stuff, right? I tend to like these people more if they like have a significant other. I think it just adds a lot more to their personality. But yeah, I don't know how much I would consider Frankenstein married, to be honest. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace from the norm. Exactly. Like, I hope also, like, with Genshin, right? Because, like, with Genshin, they've also kind of changed, which is not good. With Genshin, they've been changing, like, characters a lot to, like, fit in the narrative of them being good. So everyone is, like, really worried of, like, Skara as an example. They're gonna make Skara goody two-shoes. Because there's not that much variety there. And I don't want that. I want Skara, if he ever becomes playable, to be a toxic mess, insulting me left and right, telling me how to play, being just an absolute douchebag. He's like nice and redeemed, and what's the point? Skara is like kind, imagine that. It's disgusting. We don't want that. We want toxicity. I would wish like gacha games would realize that like oftentimes it's much cooler if they are like much more different, you know? There's more variety. Welcome back. How you doing? Choo-choo. Giving you the choose. And I'm about to die. I need to look cool in front of Nim now. I can't die yet. Okay, we can do this. Let's go. Yeah, instead of just being the same with a different coat of paint. Exactly. That's why I really want Scaramouche when he becomes playable to just be like super different from all the other characters and just insulting me. I just want him to like insult us, drop the F-bomb at times, and just be a mess. Be a pathetic angry loser, basically. I think it's really hilarious. Child fans and Scaramouche fans, they always like to insult like a child of Scaramouche. We always like Scaramouche is such a pathetic loser. When is he becoming playable? I want to play him. But Sundaras, how is it he's staying on now? Oh, that's good, that's good. I was talking about significant hours though. It's true, it's true. Nimidalis, playable in Gacha Bank. Damn, I died. Damn it. But yeah, this was also like with like Sita and Rama. We had like them once on screen, cause Sita and Rama like the cursed like. But like the moment that we meet each other, Sita just gets transported somewhere else, so they can never really meet each other. But it was so sweet when we were together just for this 1 second. Like Rama was like, I don't need anything else in my life. This 1 second is like everything I need. And it's so great for next recaps. I can't even make bang. Yo. Egg gacha man. Egg gacha again. But there's a cookie gacha. Why not egg? Why no egg gacha, huh? Imagine an egg gacha game, man. That takes care of our sacred beasts, but I'm afraid. Oh, village. Why did this happen? We drove away our sacred beasts and defeated Neza. Only a few days ago. Unfortunately, it is no surprise that this town may have drawn the enemy's notice. Forgive me. It's alright, Lady Lakshmi. This wasn't your fault. We just weren't strong enough. There were more of them than we ever were expecting, and some were bigger than any sacred beasts we'd ever seen before. Besides, they may have crashed our wall and destroyed our homes, but we still have our lives. At least that's how those of us who survived feel. But what are you gonna do now? That wall was there to keep you safe from Akali, right? Now that it's been destroyed. Forget fighting back. You can't even live here with your village in ruins like this. Based on my experience as a king, my suggestion is to abandon the village. I think that is your only choice. I understand how you feel, but there's just no way you can rebuild your defenses before the next Kali Yuga. As I see it, your only option is to stay in the closest nearby town. I think that would be cool until the Kali Yuga is over. No, we can't. It's alright, Lady Lakshmi, he's right. We know we don't have any other choice. I hate to leave the village I grew up in, but we can always rebuild. We can't bring people back to life. I see. I may not be your king, but I commend your decision nonetheless. You're strong and brave people, and you should be proud of that. Yeah, we'll make sure you get there safely. Yes, Master, of course we will. Although I'm a little uneasy about what will happen once we get there. No point worrying about that now. Besides, that Maya guy looked like he turned over when you leave. I'm sure it will be just fine. I don't think so, considering how much she cashed us out last time. Oh my, what a terrible hardship you've all been through. I gotta go, Alice. We'll try to catch the rest of the stream later. Cow, see you. Hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. Thank you for showing up. She will become the Gacha Queen. She already is Gacha Queen to me. Aw, thankies. That's right, I'm a Gacha God, actually. Well, I don't see any need to discuss this with us. Of course you can all stay here. Thank you. I can tell you how grateful I am for your kindness and hospitality. Think nothing of it. This is what neighbors are for. The important thing is that you're all safe and sound. Make yourselves comfortable in the town hall for now. We can figure out what to do next once you're settled in. Told ya. Oh, thank goodness. This is such a relief. Why are you looking like this, Pepe? I don't like this. You're looking pretty sussly. What's going on? Huh? Why are you looking? Why are you looking like this? Okay, let's do this. Let's figure out what's going on. Why am I... Oh, are we getting the new Lostbelt soon? By the way? Isn't that like something that's gonna be a thing soon? I know. I hope you don't get the new Lostbelt soon. Still have so much stuff to do. Still have to catch up. Okay, let's get a Foina. Let's use Hokusai. And maybe... Maybe... And maybe Meld, why not? Actually, no, not Meld, maybe... Yeah, let's use Da Vinci. Let's use AoE 7s over big damage.
My sins truly do run deep. My God is within me, what do you think? I know you won't answer me, but I also know that you're listening. And so I asked you back then what it was I should do. And now here we are. I know what I'm doing and I've made my peace with it. But even so, now that things have come to this, I can't help but wonder. The village is in ruins, lives have been lost, and people are grieving. You can say this isn't the result of getting caught in that inescapable current. So what we are doing here? Truly worth deceiving the Chaldean?
What? Excuse me?
What do you mean with deceiving the Chaldean?
I thought we were friends, Lakshmi. Wait, she's a traitor?
So this is where you've been hiding. I was just taking a midnight walk. What brings you here? Oh, it's you. I was doing the same. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd sit it out and watch the moon. I see. The moon really is lovely tonight. May I join you? I think it's best if you don't. If you mistake me for your wife again and try to, for instance, put your arm around me, you'd lose a valuable fighter. Forgive me, I meant no offense. While I have no romantic feelings for you, I should still have chosen my words more carefully. My humblest apologies, Lakshmi. I'm afraid you'll have to enjoy the night sky alone, young king of bygone days. I'm going back to get some sleep. Strange, I don't even know how to describe this feeling.
What? Huh? But you can't just not go on and drop all these bombshells and then just don't elaborate. Is he like maybe realizing? Is it a feeling because he heard that she's going to betray Chaldea? Or is it something else? Oh, it's such a surprise to wake up and see you here. Good morning, miss. Morning. I see you as cute as ever today. No, nobody's ever called me cute before. You really surprised me. Good morning, Asha. Good morning, Why do you have FedEx, Asha?
Damn, Hula, it's on my job, of course.
My dad's a great lumberjack. He can cut down a tree this big in no time.
A lumberjack, huh? That's a fine line of work. People can always use more wood. Shut up. So you were once who brought the people from Diva here, huh? This town doesn't have that much to spare either. You'll regret that.
No, we won't. Bakashbag confirmed with my arms just yesterday. We were just about to... I knew it. We can't trust him. There you are. Hello, Prakash. Is everything alright? You seem upset. I heard why you had to leave your village. It's because a pack of sacred beasts attacked it. Our god's own holy agents. The sacred beast would never destroy a village unless it needed to be destroyed. It must have been irredeemably evil. No one from that village is welcome here. Hold it. We told you ourselves what brought us here. We told you what we had done to earn the beast's ire and our reasons for doing so. You had no problems with any of it yesterday. You said that loving your neighbor was the most noble act anyone could. Oh yes, I heard all about what you did. You banned your prayers and turned your backs on our god. You took up corrupt arms against Kali and sacred beasts alike, slaughtered them with your own barbaric hands. I did feel sorry for you, as I assume you must have had no other choice, but that has nothing to do with our town.
And yet you still had the gall to come here and shamelessly ask us for help. The sheer audacity of it all, your insolence sickens me.
Wait, how we beg to us whole song and dance? Oh, I know, this is his evil twin, isn't it?
Do you truly believe I would ever be deceived by such a simple trick? If my evil twin were all it took to fool me, I should shut down my business and retire to Sussex.
Yeah, you all filthy barbarians that saw the sacred beast purified your village. You brought this on yourselves, you should all be shamed. Is it because, like, the last Kali is coming closer, but the people are becoming more evil? Because, like, it was like this last time as well. Like, when the end of the Kali came in, they all became much more aggressive and hostile. They were all fine with this yesterday. What happened? Did they get brainwashed overnight or something?
You might be closer to a mark than you think. It's said that people's hearts grow cold when a yoga cycle, even a normal one, nears its end. It lines up with my experiences too, but it's so shocked to see them change so much, so quickly.
Why is everyone so angry now? I don't like this.
Told you so. Of course, I expect there's a bit of variance between individuals as far as this change is concerned, but a fascinating metaphysical law.
Never mind that now, look. Shut up, you have no idea what we've been through. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of forgetting the people I've loved. When you talk to us like that, you're heretics. We are good people who keep the God's laws. That's right, we want nothing to do with your blasphemy.
I don't like this. The last thing we want is people fighting each other.
I don't suppose it would be any better if we were fighting things that aren't people. Like, say, a pack of these alien human things that are headed towards the town as we speak. Oh, hello, guy. Here to drop another district.
Well, it is the drop Arayuba now. This is about the time when we start to pick up a pace.
It's Vakali. Vakali, are you okay, everyone? Get ready to pray, slash fight. Alright, the one crew prays, the other one fights, huh? This is, like, really interesting. Because it, like, goes, like, in the whole thing with, like, beliefs and, like, being blind to your beliefs. And stuff like that. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, like, so I do quite change when the end of Vakali is here. That's not good to know. But I guess we have to live with it. But this is probably gonna make making the belief or unbelief in God a lot harder. Oh, goddamn, they're swagging dry. Their swag is too much. Are they basically just flexing on us? And we're getting damaged because of that? Okay, let's go. Actually, yeah, we can just use a Noah Fantasy. And Noah Fantasy also looks super cool. Let's go! Done, done. Okay. Oh, this is just 2 turns. Let's go, let's go. 2 waves. I think we should end up quick this time. Just wanted an easy one. Especially with shoving their shorts. I heard that like there's people theorizing that they might turn the Lostbelts into animes, which I really hope, because the Lostbelts are freaking awesome when it comes to story, right? I think that the Lostbelts are super interesting, like philosophical and moral questions they ask. It's really interesting. So if they ever turn into an anime, it's for that. It's amazing. Ow! Could you like stop hitting me? That would be good. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Just a bit more. No, okay. This is the last one. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. Yeah, okay, this is enough. We did it! We did it!
あったったった。久しぶりの運動は応えるね。
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ka. Now the question is, how do we convince all of the other ones to now help us if they are kind of not wanting to help us now? We need a rider, we need a saber. And we need a rider, right? Yeah. Huh. I don't need to change the composition, it's good. So is it? Does this mean we were never any match for the Kali to begin with? Don't give up. Our greatest strength is our ability to work together. Follow my lead to a clear way forward. Right, said the twins. And now I set up twins? Oh no, wait, one of them has a beard. Totally different person, I'm sorry. I can't believe it. They really are fighting big. I don't get it. We're once in weird outfits aside. They're just regular people, same as us, right? Why would they do that? Miss. Oh no! A Kali broke through a wall. God protect me, God protect us all. Acha! Oh no! Acha? Oh thank God. Damn it. Now I've done it. It's all their fault. Now that they've shown us we can fight back ourselves, my body just moved on its own. Oh, there's nothing to be done for it now. Come on, Asha. Acha! Papa? Prayers aren't gonna do anything now that the wall's broken. The only thing I can depend on now is my axe. We're getting out of here, Asha. Those people are Ulu, but we still got better odds sticking with them. Oh, okay. What are you guys doing? Oh, hold on, I'm coming with you. I'm not gonna let myself get eaten without a fight. Right up, I'm coming too. Let's go! Convincing them! Listen, look, more people are joining us in the fight. Not to get away from Akali, but to help the people they're attacking. It's a big help and all, but, As I thought, there's nothing more inspiring than the sight of ordinary people, valiantly fighting for their lives. Compared to that, a mere queen can only do so much. Of course, as I think someone once said, it is also matters how proudly the one standing at the forefront shines. There it is again, you two have had that sad look on your faces ever since you decided to try and bring more people over to the resistance. Is there something wrong with the people of this land fighting back? If there is, then please tell me. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we haven't told her. Oh, she won't like this. We haven't told her we're gonna die, right?
Oh no. Ah yes, we haven't yet told you precisely what will happen once this Lostbelt's tree of emptiness is cut down, have we? I'll let you decide whether or not to tell her.
We're gonna tell her later and deal with the complete utter meltdown she's gonna have later.
Alice is right. I'm commanding this mission, and I have no plans to hide the truth. But this isn't the sort of thing you just drop on someone in the middle of battle. So for the time being, I'd ask that you just focus on winning this fight. The rest can wait until after that. I haven't heard much about this either. Whatever it is, it sounds very important.
Oh wait, we haven't told Rama either. I think Inesha knows though. Oh no, how are you supposed to tell them that we're gonna die? Oh no! Oh?
Lakshmi, we'll explain everything after the spell, I promise. But there are more Kali headed this way right now. We need to deal with them before we...
Huh? Huh?
An arrow just blasted those Kali away. Where did it come from?
Wait, was it William Tell?
I can't believe it. It looked to me like it came from outside the town.
It is
But I keep things even more God's judgment, at least sort of fair, seeing as I'm serving it all. If the Kali and Pali outnumber the sacred beast, it's my job to fin the herd, even if it is a pain in the butt.
This is not good. I was hoping we could take our time with him after dealing with the Slepius, but now he's shown up on his own.
Bahacha, William Tell must have killed those Kali from quite a distance. Be careful, Master.
You're telling me an elf from that far away? Even a sniper rifle would have trouble at that range.
Remember, he's a servant and an archer at that. We should assume his arrows are infused with magical energy. Nor can we assume his crossbow is less deadly than a modern assault rifle, merely because it appears to be old-fashioned. Nonetheless, the sheer distance is absurd. Even my sharp eyes can clearly make out his position. True, it is too much even for a first-rate archer. Maybe the divinity yours given has something to do with it.
Why does this crossbow sound like a rifle? But he doesn't seem to attack us, right?
An agent of God and the sacred beasts have come to save us. I knew our prayers would be answered. We saved everyone. We're going to be okay now. Damn, Ulu. I don't know how I know this, but if those arrows end up hitting one of us by mistake, you can tell that God wouldn't lift a finger to help us.
Yeah, you're correct on that one.
Stay back, Asha. Don't you dare get in front of me. I mean it.
I won't. Thank you, Father.
It is going to be a difficult fight. Those arrows might be taking out Kali right now, but there's no telling when they might come flying towards us. I'm going to focus first and foremost on keeping you safe, Master. Whatever I do, I should stay behind my shield.
I'll try my best. You stay behind your shield. I guess. I'm not using you in the fight, but yes. Okay, time to fight more Kalis. I don't know, is William just trying to help us? I mean, he sounds like a decent dude, right? You know, maybe he's just trying to be helpful. Hopefully we're just it. Hopefully he's just a cool dude. Okay, let's do this. I mean, this is easy. We've been doing this for a while now. It's time to defeat the ABC. I'm a CPA. Damn! I didn't expect to see like him shooting like in this fight. That was cool. He was like boom, then headshot. I don't know if it did any damage. To be honest, I didn't pay attention. Is he gonna shoot again? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, let's heal you a bit. But him like shooting, but cool. They can also sometimes spice up the battles with that kind of stuff. Like back in the days, this would have just been story content. But now we're actually, you know, doing it. Implementing it in the battle and stuff. Super nice. Let's go! Okay, I thought we would be able to defeat him. But we ran. Even Tal wasn't able to do it. Okay. Time to defeat the Sacred Beast. They look so weird. But so this is a unicorn? An octopus moth? And like griffin legs? This is so weird. But like in a cool way, you know? This is weird in a cool way. Catch the wish. Let's go! Ow. Oh no, not the glitter! Not the glitter! Did Tal just shoot me? Bruh. I'm not the one you're supposed to shoot, my dude. Sorry to disappoint, but I am the victim here. You're supposed to help me, not shoot me. But technically you're supposed to kill me, so I guess it's valid and stuff. That looks so cool as well. Like, love like the shot that she like, it's like full of cubes and stuff. But blue looks so nice. Okay. You have to give FGO one thing. Definitely has improved over the times. Like significantly. Back when those animation shots wouldn't be when you wouldn't have thought it would be a thing. When they added those. No. Ow. No! I'll put you. No! This is bullying. This is without a doubt bullying. This is very unchristian of you. I remember this. Okay. Just do it. I love how he does. I love what FGO did with Da Vinci, honestly. I wonder what Da Vinci would ever think if he saw, you know, this Da Vinci. I really am curious. What would you think? What would he think if he saw this? You guys think Da Vinci would have been an anime fan? Okay, let's go. He just shot us at us again, god damn it.
なんとかなりました、先輩。
Da 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 da. Okay. I think we're setting up for a William fight. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Damn, Aja is like going off. Is this supposed to be a Ganesha statue, by the way, on the left? It's the last of a Kali, but no. The snipe hasn't stopped, he's going after us now. This is hardly a surprise, given how openly you have been opposing the god's rule. It makes sense he would be unwilling to let this chance pass by him. The good news is that neither Slapius nor Svartaman are anywhere nearby. I suspect he just happened to catch sight of you while dealing with Akali and decided to pick you off as well while he was at it. Forget the cool-headed analysis, damn it. Make sure you keep a wall between you at all times, find a shadow to hide in. But yeah, but it's not... How the hell is he seeing you guys, and how the hell is he able to still snipe at you? The only way this makes sense is if arrows can go around obstacles. That might be exactly what's happening. I have an idea or two of how that could work. I was just told to share some more facts about India, since I don't have anything better to do right now. Oh, Captain. The look of Hala inside this guy is probably Vayu, who got a Vind. He'd be a great fit for an archer. Hanuman's spiritual father, huh? That would explain how he was able to fly so nimbly. Could also explain how he's able to control his arrows so freely across such vast distances. Vayu is also the spiritual father of Arjuna's brother Bhima, said to possess unparalleled strength. What? Wait, so William Tell? Is he now kind of a brother of Arjuna? I'm not gonna even question that. This is going in race, man. How are you going to fight him? I certainly would like to know as well. I'm so barely managing to deflect his arrows, but the longer this goes on... Fool. The usual way to handle an archer is to close the distance and negate their ranged advantage. What do you say, Master? Shall we try that? I don't think that will work here, actually. You're right, Master, at one. Alright, cause like, if we try to like, distance doesn't matter with him, right? Cause he can just shoot whenever. We can only deal with his arrows right now because keeping our feet planted lets us focus in every direction at once. She's right, one wrong move and the delicate balance will be lost. You're our most vulnerable target here by far, Alice. Oh, thanks. If even one arrow makes it past Mash, it's game over. You see, I knew Shadens are the most powerful class all around. We'll have to make ourselves comfortable and settle in for the long haul here. Step 1, break our Fukotatsu. No, by definition it won't get us anywhere. I just have to go out there myself and settle this as quickly as... No, you won't. I guess it won't work either, so we have a bit of a problem. Yeah, we kinda have a problem. At this rate, things aren't looking good either way. No. I know what happens when there's a monologue happening. You're not gonna sacrifice yourself, Lakshmi, got it? I can't afford to be concerned about appearances now. Maybe this is the time to come. Oh! But I can't help but wonder... What are they hiding? And you don't want to know, Lakshmi. You don't want to know. I know they don't mean me harm and that they're just as devoted to winning as far as I am. But why do I sense such grim determination in their efforts? Miss? Are you guys okay?
Please stay back, Asha. We'll fine, I promise. Damn, Olo, I told you to stay behind me. Right, I should have known. Whatever it is they're not telling me, it doesn't matter. We have more immediate concerns. Your father's right, both of you should stay back, but I do have one favor to ask. There must be a wagon somewhere in this town, or even just a single horse and cart. Will you bring them here?
Lakshmi?
Is there some reason I should listen to you? No, there isn't. I'm asking a favor. No, not even that. I'm willing to offer payment in return. There's nothing wrong with motivating people with money or goods aligned with back in the rebellion. To be clear, they are the ones who will be paying, not me. Alice, you must have something in the way of food or valuables, do you not?
We have a few jewels, apparently. I didn't know about that, but we have them.
You have jewels? Alright, I should be able to sell those for money to buy food.
I'll be back soon.
Come on, Asha.
Okay. I thought Asha was talking. So I give Asha's place. That sounded weird. What's all this about?
I have a plan that will let us take down Asha even while it continues to snipe at us.
That sounds like just what we need right now. What exactly did you have in mind? Yeah, I don't see what we could do with a horse and a cart except use them to charge straight at him. That sounds like it'd be real hard. What if Archer shoots a driver of a horse? And if we keep him safe, it will leave Alice wide open.
I know that. Unfortunately, it is difficult to explain, but I can say this. You will all ride the cart, I will ride the horse, and I will see you to him safely, I promise. Are you, certain about this? Don't worry. I'll do this just as I've always done things and work just as hard. Not even harder. That way we'll be sure to get up there.
She's smiling. Does it mean she really is like confident in her plan? What? I'm super curious on what her secret is.
That's fine. You can go now. Just leave a horse there.
But miss?
That goes for you too. No need to worry about me. Just go and hide before you get hit by a stray arrow. Good. Alright, on my signal, you all get into the cart. I get the horse moving once you're all in. Don't worry about anything except keeping Alice safe until we get there. Got it?
Got it.
Good answer. Alright, let's go.
Wait, I'm scared. Why does it sound like there's so much more to this plan? What is she doing?
So they came out, huh? Looks like they're planning to ride that horse-drawn cart all the way there. Of course, I must have known I'd pick up the horse first if I tried something like that. Well, let's see what they had in mind to deal with that.
What is going on?
As fast both will probably be coming any moment now. Keep your guard up.
I will, but I expect you'll go after the horse first, or maybe you. Just make sure you keep your guard up too.
Oh, damn.
Wait. Don't tell me this is her plan. No. Her plan isn't like just get shot a bunch of times, right?
I'm fine. It's just my shoulder. No need to slow down.
Wait, don't tell me this is actually her plan. Wait, what?
The hell? I know I was aiming for the horse. How did I miss? I pride myself on being a good hunter. I shouldn't have any problem taking down a domesticated farm animal. Let's try that again.
Oh no, Lakshmi! You've been shot again.
I'm fine. All you need to worry about is keeping Master safe.
I don't like this plan.
What the hell? What's going on here? The horse kicked up a stone that knocked my arrow, of course, and deflected it into the rider? This is freaking me out. I don't need to be hitting anything other than what I was aiming at. Let's try a different target. I use Value's power to aim for the master 5 meters off to the side.
Oh, Lakshmi.
Damn, it happened again. I was a bird this time. What is hitting a bird so if I knock my shot, of course, and into a rider again? What is going on here? Is it a noble phantasm? Skill? Summoner trait?
Oh my god. Oh my god, Lakshmi. Has she been hitting like... She has been hit like 5 times at this point, right?
Lakshmi, hang on. I can deflect those errors with my... Stay there. Don't worry. This is just a part of who I am. Your being here would only muddy it, or maybe you'd make it clearer.
Lakshmi.
I told you, don't worry. These shots won't kill me. They weren't aimed at me. Of course, if one of them does come directly for me, then it will need to be deflected. That's a job for my sword alone.
What?
Doesn't matter if I am for the horse or wheels of a master, everything hits a rider. It's like everything surrounding them is fucking it to make sure I only hit her. But none of them are enough to kill her. Makes sense since I wasn't trying to. Okay then, your plan will just kill you first. There, he started to aim for me directly. I knew he would eventually, that's more like it.
Oh.
Suddenly earned his fame. I can hardly tell where the shots are coming from. That's all I can do to deflect them and avoid dying. Don't make me repeat myself again. I'm not slowing down. Just think about what you're going to do when we get there.
Oh, God damn, this is tense.
You can't stop me. I've always fought for my country. Or could I not? It was true during the Sepoys Rebellion, and it's true now. I wasn't fighting for some greater meaning. I just had to keep moving forward to protect what I held dear. So that's what I did, even before I knew what I was doing. I wavered, I even hesitated. But I never stopped. The meaning can come later. What pushes me forward are the reasons that lie behind me. I know what lies behind me now is my own country. I know it's not my homeland, Jhansi, but...
The music as well.
We are still people, just like the people of my country were. What lies behind me, then and now are people. People with homes, livelihoods and families. So I'm not stopping for anything, goddess. Whatever happens to me, and no matter how ugly things get, I can't stop until I get where I need to go.
Lakshmi. God damn.
We're here. To think you've never hit your target even once, William Teller. Talk about bad luck. All those arrows fired and I still couldn't bring you down. Guess you were even more slippery gray when that scumbag of a rock, Gessler.
We did it, Master. We made contact with the enemy.
Are you okay, Lakshmi? I'm fine. As I said, I'm afraid for the rest of you will have to take it from here.
Oh, hey, you come. How's the hunt going? Lakshmi just got hit like by 100 arrows. But yeah, otherwise it's good.
Still don't know how you did that, but we could have never made it here without your help. We won't let your efforts go to waste. Let's do this, Master.
Okay, let's go and fight William Tell. Woo! It's time for the great battle. Gambataisu. I'll try my best. Okay, we need answers. I love how everyone always comes and says Ganesha is cute. She is, well, she is. Oh, wait. It might actually be better if I get like a single target, right? Single target? Oh, she should be good actually, because she has like, she's stronger against men. Because her noble phantasm is kicking guys between the legs. Basically. Huh? Where are you? Can't believe I called Ganesha cute. This is what happens when you play FGO. This is just what happens. This is what FGO does to people. You know it gets really weird when there's like serial killers when we call them cute in FGO. Oh yeah, Beverly? You know? That serial killer that killed like the most humans on Earth? Yeah, she's a real cutie. The FGO just does weird things, man. He literally has a freaking rifle, huh? Thank you, Pepper, for the Sphinx. By the way, Bianca, apparently, we've been lied to. Pepper's real name is not Pepper. You heard me correctly. His name is not Pepper. Been lied to. Let's go. Let's defeat him as we can. It's time for swimsuit rifles to defeat him. You may be strong, Tal, but the fox rifles will stop you. What? Is he using a camouflage, like a grass camouflage? In the desert? Damn. Damn. It looks so stupid. It looks so stupid. It actually looks... Okay, it looks really stupid. When he comes out of the water with a grass camouflage. William Tell, Master of Disguise. Let's go. It looks so stupid. Oh wait, I didn't pay attention. God damn it, no. After she's... Why is that jump? Wait, is William Tell a German person? I feel like it. Wait, what was German, right? It's such a weird name. Why is this noble phantasm literally called apple shooting? I don't know William Tell's history actually. But I didn't know he had something to do with Germany. Gio, William Tell. What's his lore? I didn't know he's German. What is the connection to Germany? So weird. Okay, let's go. No, I'm not using my Tamamo Noble Phantasm for this one. That would be a waste. I'm not stupid this time around. This time I'm gonna be smart about it. Please don't fill up. William really likes apples, doesn't he? He's a big apple fan, isn't he? Da-da. Okay, let's go. Okay, time for another kick between the legs, Tamamo. You did great. You did great. Now he's smoking. He's basically like a CSGO character in FGO. Okay, we charmed him. This is good. This is good. I think he won't be able to use his Noble Phantasm now. Yeah, he's unable to act. That's good. Ha! Sucker punch. me charm you once again. Hmm? And another. Right, this is going to be easy, guys. It's going to be easy.
星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るのガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
言い逃れは聞きませんよ。浮気打ち狐はまるっとお見通し。いざ受け上がれ。のけがさ上愛一瞬。
I just love the different seasons and the different atmospheres for the, like an FGO. Like here we have a summer servant, and we have a CSGO servant. And then we have Merlin. Okay. This should end it. This should end it. This was
ご苦労様。
way easier than it probably should have been. Let's go! Okay, last one of section 12. Let's go, guys. Let's go, booklets. We're too damn close. I'm in trouble here. Time to get the hell out. After all that, you're just gonna run away? Have you no honor? Tell, I thought you were a good man who cared about his family. Because I have no idea who you are, but apparently that's what I think. That's right, I know your story too. If I give him an impossible task given by the wicked rock that ruled over your town, and you somehow won all to protect your family, you were a great hero who fought for justice and freedom. So why are you doing this?
I don't know what you're on about. I'm just a hunter servant bound by contract to do what his master's orders. That's all there is to it. It's not my place to decide how his will should be. What's what's as far as I'm concerned.
But there aren't any forests here. Get back here. Oh yeah, Lakshmi. You've been like hit by so many freaking arrows.
It does sting knowing we've now left behind him and we now let both him and Asclepius get away. He certainly made a quick getaway, either he's using the wind god's power or that was his own innate skill. But aside, did you notice how outmatched he was by Vand? It seems you did quite a number on him. Considering how his initial assault had you pinned down to start, I would say this was a victory well earned. Indeed, and now we owe it all to you, Lakshmi Bai. Your plan was more than a little reckless, but I have to admit that it worked. Although I still don't know how all those arrows ended up hitting you.
I was wondering the same thing. I mean, if any of us were gonna be a human shield, I figured you guys would have made me do it for, obvious reasons. How do you do it? Not that I want to learn how myself. The only thing you'd get from sticking me with arrows is a bunch of blood and hot air leaking out.
That was my inner goddess's power.
See, I never knew the goddess Lakshmi had any such ability.
Alright, that's enough. I was curious about that, but not overly so. Right now I say we head back to town, rest up before things get really busy. What do you mean by that?
Huh? Okay.
Ulo, teach me how to fight.
Huh?
And not just me, these guys too. Now that we know it's possible to fight back, we've got no choice. You showed us that truth, so now you've got to help us learn to do it better.
This is wonderful. We thought choosing to resist Vakali of our own accord. But also means
you stood up bravely against Vakali and exposed yourself to unseen arrows. You should be proud, Lakshmi. It was not your words that inspired these people to fight back, but your actions.
I like this nondescript Indian man. You like those NPCs? I love how you can always see clearly who's gonna be a playable character or not. Like who's important or not. Oh yeah, you were like a saint or something, where you charged ahead so recklessly and literally suffered the arrows of misfortune. I don't blame these guys for being impressed.
A saint, as if it was even possible. At any rate, I'm happy to see you are ready and willing to fight. But fewer people believe Arjuna is a god. The weaker he'll get, looks like we just took our first step towards that.
Yeah, that's great.
You don't sound very excited about this. But does it? I think it's time we found somewhere to talk.
Yeah, I don't think we should talk. I don't want to tell you about this.
Alright, out of it. Would you tell me what's going on already? What is it you know but I don't? Does saving these people have some larger implication I'm unaware of?
Master. I'll tell you everything. Because we need to at some point.
That can't be true. It is. Once he defeated this Lostbelt's king and cut down its tree of emptiness, this version of India will disappear forever, along with all of its people. So I'm afraid that even if their rebellion is successful, there's no future for them. The only people who will benefit from our winning this war are us. I see, I had a feeling something like that was going on here. Then, even if these people win back their liberty, they are doomed to disappear. And you knew this all along.
I'm sorry. I thought I told you. Lakshmi. Oh gosh, you guys really surprised me. Are you fighting? Please don't fight.
No, we weren't fighting exactly.
Really? Good, that's a relief.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to see us about?
Well, I just wanted to thank you for saving us and to give you this. You look like you were hurt pretty badly, so I bought you some bandages and medicine. Are you okay, miss?
I'm fine, thank you.
You really do look okay now. Maybe I was just seeing things? Anyway, I'm so glad you're okay. We're the ones who should be thanking you for getting us that horse and stuff. Thanks.
Sorry, I need to be alone right now.
She's... Wait, what do you mean got it? Master?
It's nothing.
No! Why are you expecting me to know stuff? Clearly there's something going on that I don't get. I just realized that sometimes Master Edis is smarter than dumb Edis.
She's also a heroic spirit from proper human history. In time I believe she will understand. But for now I think it's best if we give her some space.
Huh? Yeah, don't worry about it, Asha.
Okay, I think this is where she told me to meet her.
She did?
What?
It's a flying god, Valiant god. She's really staring at me hard. Her design looks so cool. Okay.
There you are. I'm sorry to impose, but I had to talk to you alone.
Okay, so, okay. Okay, so Valiant god disappeared?
I want to ask you something. I think you know what it is. I want to know what you think about the people of this world. And about what's going to happen to them. For the moment, I would like to put aside our various titles, master, servant, queen, mage, and so on, and simply ask your opinion, one person to another. I want to know your honest thoughts, without worrying about what anyone else might think.
There's a lot of things I don't know, but... I'm just going to tell you what I really think for now. Whatever it is.
I see. So in the end, this is the only path available to you. Outside of this India, proper human history of itself has been almost completely destroyed. To save it, you have no choice but to cut down this tree of emptinesses.
And yeah, that's kind of what I'm fighting for.
You remind me of myself back to the rebellion.
You mean the one in India from your time?
Back then, I never thought about what the future might hold. There were only things I had to do, and only one path available to me. The path of fighting to protect my homeland, so that's what I did. I didn't have some larger plan in mind, like driving every last one of the British out of India, or destroying Britain itself. The truth is, I never stopped to think of what the future might hold. What should have been obvious, win or lose, there would have been more to be done once the war was over. And again, I suppose my options were so limited and the path I had to walk so difficult, that I didn't have the luxury of thinking about anything besides what was right in front of me. Still, regardless of what the future might hold, if I know the path I'm taking is the right one, and I know I have to go down it, then that's exactly what I'll do. I think deep down that's just who I am. Lakshmi? What I'm trying to say is, I'm in no position to judge anyone for the hard decisions or choices we have to make under unprecedented circumstances. At any rate, I'm glad you told me what you really think. Just knowing that you do feel bad for the people in these Lostbelts is something of a relief.
So what are you going to do now?
I still don't like this. But I also have no intention of letting this false god continue to have his way with these people. We may ultimately only be putting this problem off until later. But right now, the only way to protect them is to keep doing what I've been doing. So that's what I'm going to do.
I hope this means you'll be helping us.
You're not one, aren't you? Not many people could say something like that so readily. You know, I have to ask, why did you come here when I asked you to? Didn't it occur to you that I might decide to kill you in order to keep these people safe?
You'll give it some thought and say, you felt the same way she did. You go on, ignoring her perplexed expression. You say that, just as she called you here to talk to you person to person, you also felt like you had a responsibility to do the same for her. Oh, she's blushing.
Alright, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you. This isn't to judge or condemn you, I just want to make sure I understand. Is it true that you've erased the people in 3 other Lostbelts already?
Yes, it is. They've killed 3 societies.
What an expression. I can tell she's not lying, or gone mad with power. Neither is she ignorant of what she's done, willfully or otherwise. This perfectly ordinary human child simply knows what she has done, and accepted it as best as she can. Alright, that's all I had to say. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. I said that you and I have some things in common, and you've shown me that we have no choice but to walk the same path. So for the time being, nothing needs to change. I will continue to fight this false god alongside you. We may disagree on some things, but right now, that shared goal is all that matters. You may treat me the same as that Pepperoncino person. If you think it's best to be wary of me, or to get rid of me, then you're free to do so.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I trust you.
I wonder, do you still say that if you knew Markley's secret?
Yeah, we still haven't gotten closer to it, right? Apparently she's trying to betray the Chaldeans. I must listen to her, son. Damn! Well, that was something. That was certainly a section. Cause more people are becoming affiliates, the effects are getting less strong. Okay. I think stream has been going off for a while. So I'm not gonna start a new section here. I think it's a good place to stop. I'm probably gonna stream my FGOs tomorrow. I'm gonna release the schedule tomorrow. I won't forget it this time. And I hope next time we're gonna figure out what his secret is. Super duper curious. But yeah. It's time to stop here. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope everyone liked my voice acting. Sorry if I feel a bit more tired today. It's weather. It's not doing good for me. I'm very tired actually. Just have more work to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. And then next time we're gonna figure out the secret. It was nice listening and watching. I'm glad to hear that. I just got my mint tea by the way. Oh, hope you enjoy it. But anyways, take care, Arisu. And maybe I should make myself a tea as well. My throat has been hurting a bit. I love for Ganesha. But hopefully we can use for Ganesha a bit more next time. Even non-description Indian man. You mean Indian man and Indian man A and Indian man B? I ship them. I see. Let's taste. But yeah. I'll see you probably tomorrow. I have to see if I'll stream tomorrow. I'll see how I feel later. And yeah. I guess it's fun bye, Sven. Fun bye, everyone. And have fun shipping the non-description Indian man. Bye bye. And to our fine screen, we go.